What is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here with another video for you guys today. I am looking at the Star Wars The Black Series Clone Wars Clone Pilot Hawk. This, of course, is from the new Clone Wars wave, which is a Target exclusive. The hunt is on. Begun the Clone Wars have, all that. So, go out, hunt for these figures. They're definitely out there. Go get your hands on some. They're amazing. This is this is Hawk, which he is unfortunately he kind of got outshined by the other characters in this wave, I feel like, personally. But I think this is a great figure, and I will point out later on, this is a great figure for customization and such like that. It is on a good body. So we'll take a closer look at that when we get him open. But let's take a look at this packaging. Of course, this is the last and final review of this wave that I have. So I have Echo, Anakin, and Obi-Wan up on the channel if you want to go check out those guys' reviews. So yeah, this is my final review of this wave, and I wasn't necessarily planning on getting Echo or Hawk. I wasn't necessarily planning on getting Hawk, but I didn't notice until like a couple days ago that Hawk was had the Bly Rex Bly arms. So I was like, you know what, if I got two of them, one to leave on card, of course, to complete the set, but I got this one to open, and I might end up opening the other one because I might end up doing some customization with this guy. But the back of the box, Clone Pilot Hawk right there, Clone Wars is highlighted. We got his little bio right there. Well, I don't think it's a bio, it's just explaining that this is a celebration of the Clone Wars, with the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm. So, this is an amazing box, and I can't wait to get more of these retro boxes. I was just talking with one of my buddies, Lukeness Monster, here on YouTube. Go subscribe to him. He's trying to reach 2,500 subscribers. So go subscribe and enter in his giveaway. But I was just talking with him in I hope they just keep going hard with these retro style packaging for, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. So I hope we see more of this. Of course, Return of the Jedi too. So it's gonna be interesting to see where they go. They've been kind of giving us some cool packaging lately. I've been impressed, and some banger figures. So with no further ado, let's get Hawk out of the packaging. Alright, and this is his one and only accessory. It comes with the DC-50, I don't even know what these are called anymore, but standard clone blaster. So this is unfortunately his own accessory, but he is a pilot, so I mean, it is what it is. But let's look at Hawk himself. Alright, and here is Clone Pilot Hawk out of the packaging. Of course, you can see I got that elbow bent, as this is my first experience. I don't have Bly or Rex. I'm planning on getting a Bly soon. I don't know, I'm waiting on a re-release for Rex. So I love these arms, though. I mean, of course, they're not the pinless look from, the new clone body, but I think they get really good range, and they just look really good. And I don't know, I kind of enjoy this body. It looks nice. The helmet, this is why I was not going to get this figure personally until I noticed the body. Was this helmet, I'm just not a fan of how that looks at all. I don't know why. I mean, I wish I did. Like, I really wish I like the look of this helmet, but I don't. So what I'm going to do is get some clone helmets, phase 2 clone helmets, and paint them up to be a 501st. pop this head off, pop a 501st head on there, and we got a 501st Trooper. I mean, I think it's going to work out. I don't know about this chest piece. I don't know. I want to try to peel it off. That's why I kind of got two of them. I might get another one just to experiment that on more, because if I can make this into a 501st Trooper, I want at least to make two of them. So, that is kind of my plan for this figure. I'm loving the body on it. Like, if I just took the head away, like, oof. The 501st Trooper is my favorite clone trooper in Star Wars, of course. So, do not have one yet, and I need one really, really bad. Crave one. I've been wanting to paint one up. Get someone maybe, because I don't know if I'm going to paint it that well, but get someone to paint up a Phase 2 clone helmet for me for the new 332nd clone trooper, because that's on the new body, and it's essentially a 501st clone trooper, so just with a painted helmet differently. But that is kind of just my plan. I know I'm ranting on about it, but I just love this, like the battle damage kind of on the arms. I wish it was more on the body too, because it's like, why would the paint just scratch off? But anyway, this is cool nonetheless. I mean, the helmet I can live with for now until I get some replacements for that to make him a 501st. Even if I have to leave this chest plate on, it'll be kind of a cool 501st variant or something. I like this body, especially with this articulation. So, let's go over articulation. He can look down, I mean, pretty far. He can bury his chin almost. So, he can look up decent. He's got a little bit of tilt, so that's nice, always. His arms do go up, and the shoulder pad just slides right in there, so that's very nice. And of course, we got past 90 on the arms. Very, very awesome to see. Love that. At first, I thought this was just a regular 501st body with the original arms, and I was not going to get it at all, like at all, because there's an archive 501st supposed to come out, and if that is on the original, like, if, I don't know, I have a theory, which I don't think is probably going to happen at all, but I have a theory that the archive 501st will have these arms, and, like, that would be, like, oof, I have fingers crossed for that, but I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't, but I just wishful thinking. So I hope they use the same body for the 501st Trooper in the archive line when they release that later this year. All they'd have to do is switch this part out, of course. So, but yeah, I love this body a lot. So he, of course, has a up and down hinge on that hand, and then of course back and forth on this hand, and they swivel around all around, bicep swivel as well, and we got some ab movement in there, just a little bit, you know, pretty decent though, like pretty decent, not bad at all. We get, let's see, we got thigh swivel right there, and then that lets us get up about that far. Not crazy with it, but decent nonetheless. I mean, decent. And then we get out about that far, and then on this body, of course, we have the double knees, and his legs go back about that far. So you know, it is a little bit outdated at this point, but I still enjoy it. So, the feet, let's see, go forward about that far. I mean, this is basically the same as the new clone body, but the new one goes back, I think, just a tad, like just a tad. So it only goes back about that far, but he has like no problem standing basically in a neutral position, you know, at ready to fly on the mission. So this is, I like this figure a lot, like the body mainly, and I like the whole chest aspect, all that, the tubes. I just do not like the design of this helmet. I've been thinking about getting extra echo as well, and maybe painting that helmet to be like a different 501st, like ARC Trooper kind of, but just with like extra chest plate, breathing tube. I don't know. Doing a little customization. The shoulder pads are a little like bulgy in my opinion personally, but they're not bad. Like, this is a great body. Really great. I am such a sucker for 501st clones, so I mean I bought two of these guys and I don't even really like need them on my shelf. Like, I'm probably never gonna I'm gonna display him with this helmet for a while until I get a replacement. So my main goal is to turn these into 501st regular clone troopers. So, or make like clone trooper Oppo or Tup, which are two of my favorites. So that is my review for today. Maybe like 50 to 60% recommend this figure. If you're like me and want to customize this and use it for custom fodder, go get it. It's great custom fodder, custom clone fodder. So go get it in that aspect. But like, if you have a lot of clones or just like don't like the design of the helmet like me, I mean, it's not an essential figure. So about 50-60% recommend this figure. 110% recommend the whole wave. The three other figures in this wave, 110% recommend. And I hate to like feel like this guy's like the short end of the stick, but like he kind of just is. I mean, it's just facts. So nonetheless, a great figure. I'm happy I have him. So nonetheless, yeah, at the end of the day, I'm happy. So great body. I mean, some people probably love this helmet. So it's awesome for you guys. I mean, it's just great. I wish I liked it, but it just doesn't fit my like mind in Star Wars for some reason. So I'll get him in a pose for you guys, and that is my review. Alright, and here is my pose for Clone Pilot Hawk. You know, kind of just a simple pose, kind of just ready, I guess. Maybe he crashed and had to get out of his whatever he's piloting. So it's kind of just one of those weird figures, like kind of like the TIE pilot. It's like they're not in their right element, so it's just like, what do you do with them? But I mean, you can just use him as like a variant clone trooper, I mean, if you want to do that. So that's kind of what, in my mind, I'm going to use him for now, until I get the 501st helmet, of course. But until then, he will be Hawk. So very happy to get this figure. So all in all, great figure. If you liked the video today, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.